Well, here's the thing. There is stuff that I would like to do, such as, spring cleaning and home-related stuff from around the house to essentially get me prepared throughout the summer season, especially, but there's many elephants in the room, including one that involves our entertainment. We all got to do our spring cleaning. We all got to do the home improvements when needed, but I gotta hop in and touch on it because, yeah, it means not just opening a can full of worms, but it's opening a crate full of snakes. And let's get into it. I figured I want to go ahead and get a channel update going for the lounge, and to pretty much address a lot of things while also addressing things going on with the lounge, because here's the thing. I want to go ahead and just focus more towards making content for the lounge from left and right. And yeah, if we work on more on that, because there's been not so pleasant things that have been happening. 2024 has not been off to a great start, and people just want to wind down from a long hard day. They want to have a good time and they want to chill. And people watch YouTube videos to do that when they want to take a break from video games or whatever the case may be. However, let's get right on going into this channel update because I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. However, before we get started, yes, I have my update notes with me, and if I forget, I will occasionally walk it over there, look at the screen, come back, and I can get myself back on track. All right, so now let's get right on started. The first thing we're going to address here is the lounge knows what's been going on. I know what's going on. You know what's going on. We all know what's going on. It's not just the developer layoffs. We've been hearing about the developer layoffs from left and right, but it's not just the layoffs. It's also a potential concerning trend about games becoming a service, which could possibly lead to a very dangerous precedent. Absolutely. And we are seeing, regardless of a game's age rating, excessive censorship happen in games of today. And it's been escalating far more than ever. Absolutely. And there is more turmoil happening in the gaming scene. But we're also dealing with disaster releases of games far more than ever. It's not pretty. And if not game releases, game updates can become disastrous. And that is a huge problem. And this leads us into a discussion about games being harder to trust, because games are harder to trust because plenty of research and investigative work is entirely required. And that's the thing. We're not just spending money. We're spending time and storage space. And that's the thing. We are spending the time, we are spending the storage space, and a lot of other things that we're having to put. We're wasting gas. That's the thing. And I'm going to say this. A library of games that last us long is really beneficial. And that is a thing. And yes, there's other issues happening according to the industry. Oh, I thought somebody was at the door. Never mind. But yeah, there's other issues that's been happening. A lot of anti-consumer, anti-preservation, and we have big issues involving quality control when it comes to software and hardware, games included, and computer hardware included, or console hardware included. And especially the fact that the quality control problem is already escalating when it comes to our consumables. So that's something. But it's time to move on over to to what is next and how a gamer's got to help a gamer out. And this is where the lounge agrees that we got to help the gamer with finding the game that's going to satisfy the gamer. And with that totally said, here's what we're going to be doing. And we need to address the video game recommendations because I have 2 batches of game recommendation entries in the works. And I do have a poor habit of forgetting to implement those game recommendation segues. My sincerest of apologies. But for video game recommendations, we are going to be moving towards the mobile and retro games. So something to keep in mind about that. And we can let out a quality burp here in 3, 2, 1. It has to be a quality burp. It's got to be a quality burp. I mean, we got to have fun in here. Laughter is the best medicine here, but modern games to be covered will be more covered. As a matter of fact, I pre-written and pre-captured gameplay footage and got things prepared when it comes to episodes of Modern Game Views. And that's the thing. And I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm also going to do the same for Video Game Classics, because I'm about to hop on over to the Video Game Classics, get gameplay footage of Video Game Classics, and pre-write episodes of Video Game Classics. So that way, we're more prepared than ever. So yeah, getting episodes from left and right prepared, just as much the same as... Oh, wait a minute, that we have to wait till later in the video. Okay, yeah, my bad. So with that totally said, both Modern Game Views and Video Game Classics are going to be... We're going to be seeing pre-written content. We're going to be having a lot of stuff, so that way, when it comes time to work on a Modern Game View or Video Game Classics, I could just go ahead, work on the stuff, and I could go ahead, record myself talking about the game, get it out there, and then, okay, we're good to go. The process of making these Video Game Classics and Modern Game Views are going to be more quicker than ever. And simplifying the task is going to basically make us more able to have these episodes accessible to everybody real quick. So it is the way that it is. And yeah, preparation is more important than ever. 2024 is going to be the year of experimentation for the Gamerman's Lounge. And what that means is that cooking videos... Oh yeah, we got to get started on that. Now, when it comes to cooking videos, like, it's already exhausting being careful with everything we do, whether indoors, outdoors, and in the comfort of our own home. We even have to be careful with our showers. We have to be careful with how we go about our meal plans. Oh, speaking of meal plans, that's where I'm going to be handling the cooking videos going forward. Cooking videos are going to be focused for experimentations. I'm going to be utilizing methods besides pan and pot on stovetop. There's going to be more appliances to find and explore, and these experiments will help with finding options to cooking videos when it comes to our limited abilities. And that is the thing. Now, also, besides cooking, we also got some filler content that's going to give us a break from the usual stuff. Now, here's the thing. I have 3 filler videos done, and I have 3 filler videos to go until I get that current to-do list done. And on my current to-do list, I have a random video, and I have a waifus of gaming to deal with. So after those 2, I can get myself back up to 9 filler videos. So with that totally said, bingo. Now, when it comes to discovering and evaluating technology... Oh, yeah, by the way, I think we already started doing that when we took a look at our capture cards, if we remembered right. Now, with the goal of finding something that's going to benefit processes with content production or quality of life improvements when it comes to everyday life, and with the hopes of finding something that's going to improve, add flair, and bring convenience. And we're going to be kindling the fire. By doing this, we're going to be kindling the fire of learning new things that might possibly bring solutions from left and right. So that's going to be something. The last thing the lounge is going to be addressing for this channel update is going to be the waifu content. The lounge loves waifus. We love waifus. All right, you love waifus. We love waifus. Okay, regardless of who you are, you like waifus. Okay? So with that totally said, let's go ahead. We are dedicated to making fun videos for those who love waifus. Like the lounge. Like us both. We like waifus. So that's the thing. So our content is going to be Waifus of Gaming Traversaire. There's an upcoming segment, Waifu Mania, alongside Waifus of Gaming and Waifus of Gaming Traversaire. Oh yeah, we have Waifus of Gaming, Waifus of Gaming Traversaire. There's an upcoming segment, Waifu Mania, and there's going to be new things happening. Now, this upcoming segment is intended to be a award show. Here, I don't normally give you a sneak peek, but here you go, you get a sneak peek. So that is going to be something there. And new things are going to, yeah, we already addressed that. More content with waifus are being planned from left and right, including episodes of Waifus of Gaming and episodes of Waifus of Gaming Traversaire. And yeah, the Labs Lounge. What is the Waifus Labs Lounge? Now, the Labs Lounge is a pet project of mine, and it is essentially centered towards examination and research. It's a division that is dedicated to examining, researching, evaluating waifus from left and right, why we love the waifus that we love. And yes, Labs Lounge will have its own content, and with the help of, well, not just the help, I think the lounge is actually helping. Yeah, but here's the thing. The Labs Lounge is going to be pitching in when it comes to helping out Waifus of Gaming, Waifus of Gaming Traversaire, and other waifu-related content whenever possible. Now, for Waifu Mania, this is going to be far more, because we're not going to focus just on fighting game waifus. We're going to be moving towards other genres of games. So it's not going to just be the CPU versus CPU fighting of the waifus. That's the thing. And there will be other ways of competition, and we will be expanding past, and we will be expanding past just fighting games. So with that totally said, yeah, and we'll head on over to other game genres, and yes, Waifu Mania will be returning very soon, so something to keep in mind. Now, for Waifus of Gaming, okay, we have already gathered footage of specific characters, and we will be looking to cover other franchises alongside Taimanin and Genshin Impact, and in the process of deciding what order should we do when it comes to episodes of Waifus of Gaming. And there's going to be plenty of episodes in the queue, so we're going to be getting episodes for Waifus of Gaming prepared from left and right, so don't you worry, we got that coming. And Waifus of Gaming Traversaire. It is a spin-off of Waifus of Gaming, dedicated to exploring the worlds of waifus and discovering new waifus, and we do quick reviews of multiple waifus, and some waifus might be getting their own Waifus of Gaming episode. Something to keep in mind about that. So, that's it. Alright, the sooner I'm able to get things off my chest, the better. And with that totally said, the lounge is going to be dedicated to getting content out and getting content pre-written and prepared, and we can hop on the episodes easily, get them done more quicker, get them out there. And yeah, good times are definitely going to be had, and got to get content sorted out for April, May, June, July. I got to get content done and dealt with up ahead. So yeah, I'm gonna get that off my chest, and I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys prepared throughout the summer season, get you prepared throughout months ahead. All right, that's how things are gonna work in the lounge. And yeah, and here's the thing, I do the lounge, YouTube content, my blog, Senpai Boy, all this. I do what I can because making content is my secondary activity alongside gaming, because these are things that I do on the safe side, so I do content for fun going forward. So with that totally said, that is all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.